iPeople is pleased to present 40 Days 40 Fintechs, an initiative under its Include Everyone program, as it continues to lead the way in advocacy for the creation and dissemination of technology that enables financial inclusivity. The 40 Days 40 Fintechs is shining a spotlight on those that are breaking down digital barriers and bringing millions more on the continent into the transactional space and transforming their lives for the better.
My name is Doreen Lukandwa. I am the VP of Global Enterprises at Bionic / MFS Africa. So simply put, Bionic is a digital payments platform that to many people would mean having QuickBooks on mobile money rails. What that means is as a company, what we've done is integrated all the telecom companies in the country and in many countries on the continent and enabled that access through a single login. When you log into that account as a business, you can effect payments to as many people as you would like to, or receive payments from as many people as you would like to. So if you're an e-commerce business and all you want to do is collect payments for services delivered by border or remotely, or even if it's physically, you can do that through the Bionic platform. Or if you're an NGO or any other type of company that needs to send money out, let's say you're in agriculture, you can also do that through the Bionic platform. Bionic is not only found in Uganda, we extend these services to many other countries across East Africa and across the continent. In terms of how Bionic has kind of continued to play a part or stay relevant during COVID times is we are a solution provider to the challenges that our partners face. And who we are targeting in this case as partners are MSMEs. So it doesn't matter how small or big your business is, we have a solution for you. And during the COVID times, I think a lot of businesses are asking themselves, how do I continue to make money? How do I reach my customer in the safest way possible? How do I do it in the most affordable way possible? How do I scale my business beyond just the confines of one district to many other districts, to many other countries? And so during this pandemic or during these COVID times, what Bionic has focused on is refining the answer to that question for you. So when you get a Bionic account, all you have to do is provide very basic KYC to open an account with us, and you would be able to continue running your business and operating your business without having to deal with physical cash. All you would have to do is have the mobile numbers of the people that you want to send money to, and then also the mobile money numbers of the people that you want to collect from, and communicate very widely that you can accept payments through your website or through your platform. And there you go. You have easy access to all the services that you want to extend across the country and even across the continent. Bionic merged with a company called MFS Africa a couple of months ago. And that has allowed us to increase the number of markets in which Bionic is available for businesses to operate. And one of the visions, or the primary vision of MFS Africa, is to make borders matter less. And for us, that doesn't just mean allowing your business to go from one country to another or beyond one market to many other markets. It also means making borders matter less around things like equality, gender being one of them. So at MFS Africa, Bionic, we employ over 53% women, and we've been very deliberate in making it very simple and easy for women-owned businesses to access these platforms for their businesses to thrive. Because for any businesswoman, what you want is to be able to submit the basic KYC that you have, to be able to send money and collect money and keep earning a revenue from the business that you run. In terms of things like tiered KYC, the level of KYC required, let's say from a gaming company, is definitely not the same level of KYC required from a sole proprietor. So we've taken into consideration what these different businesses look like and what their profiles are to enable them have access to some of these accounts. And I think speaking to things like same-day settlement through the Bionic platform, it's not even just same day, it's within minutes, it's within same minutes. So we believe in using the digital platforms and infrastructure that is in place to make a lot of these challenges obsolete, make services easier for people to access, in whatever form that it may be. Some of the examples that I can speak of are companies like Save the Children that are using a platform like Bionic to serve vulnerable children in rural communities. Some of the other examples are companies like One Acre Fund that is supporting farmers across the continent. So those are just some of the examples of the partners that we are supporting. I believe that one of the things that has rung true over the last couple of months is the fact that it is not enough to collect cash. Cash is not as much of a king as is typically said. In times like these where people have to work remotely and are disconnected from the rest of the world or from their communities or their customers, it means we have to be very, very innovative around how we enable those economies to continue to thrive. And that includes things like mobile money, it includes things like bank payments, to mention but a few. So 40 Days and 40 Fintechs has been one of those aggregators of information and players within the ecosystem to create awareness through a platform that speaks to everybody, even at the last mile. Creating a platform for you to actually recognize what solutions are available to address the needs that you face. But also, more importantly, creating awareness where it is relevant at regulatory level for all the stakeholders involved in making a lot of these services easy to access, affordable, and available to everybody within the community. Ultimately, Uganda as a nation is extremely entrepreneurial, and that has to be matched with the opportunity to scale and advance those enterprises. I think one of the areas in which we are lacking is in reducing the cost of operations and scales. For a lot of these businesses, it's very expensive for them to have, kind of their startup capital to maintain those businesses, to pay staff and to employ staff, but also just building capacity on best practices for how to run those businesses. So I think those would be some of the primary loopholes where I think that if stakeholders got together and kind of agreed on what they want to achieve for the long term, not for the short term, it would go a long way. So thinking about consolidating efforts around KYC. Most people have a national ID, most people have a mobile money account. Can't those bits of information be used to support the opening up of businesses, to support the access to credit, and things like that? So I think that beyond just the financial capability of platforms like this, we also have to think about, as a nation, how do we bring all these different stakeholders together to address some of these huge challenges that are barriers to scale. Even thinking about the cost of data and internet packages going forward, or even locations where people can access data, or mobile handsets and things like that. All those are different components that if as a country we came together to take advantage of and to grow and cultivate a lot of the enterprises and innovation and ideas coming out of the nation, it would take us miles ahead. You can access Bionic through www.bionic.com. And all the information you need is available there.
40 Days 40 Fintechs is presented in proud partnership with Crosslake Technologies, Modus Box, Modular Foundation, and Level 1 Projects.